to celebrate this milestone, I've decided to share with you a little bit of who I am with you. Well, I like to do things like these that I'm petrified to do, simply because I do not like to be overcome with fear. However, I've left the tree climbing to the younger generation. I think it is wise. I also like to do silly things just for a laugh. This is an actual enactment of what took place last week. My daughter, who was the actual witness, could not believe that I even lifted my foot off the ground, because she did not believe that I would sit in a small swing like that with my medium size. Of course, the outcome is exactly what I expected, but for some reason I did it anyway. I tried to fix it, but it is still not safe. I'll have the experts come and have a look at it. So I finally reached over 100 subscribers. Woohoo! So fellow YouTuber Shanna K from Shanna K Inspiration in Everyday Thing, she suggested that I do something to celebrate finally reaching over 100 subscribers. You know, there's no way I can go out and eat and celebrate in this pandemic, so I decided that I would do this video. I got this idea from Pat Eddie, who did a video similar. Big up yourself, Pat Eddie. Thanks for the idea. That I would just share at this point where I'm coming from, why, and to state again the reason for starting this channel. So stay tuned. So for those of you who watched the very first video, my coming out, my debut, you would have noticed that I said there are some things in life that I really wanted to do for a very long time, and starting this channel was only one of them, and that I wanted to use this means of reaching people and to help them to change their minds so that they can live their best life. And I am still about that, right? So when I started out, I was so bashful. Sometimes I don't even like looking at the video again. I don't like to look through them again. I really believed in that video, I really believed that the thumping of my heart was obvious to everybody. Whenever I watch it, I cringe, like, oh my God, that was me. I know I'm not much further from that, but trust me, I have seen my growth and it is really helping me. So this reaching 100 and over 100 subscribers to me is such a milestone, because when I started out, I said, Lord, if I reach one person, give me 10. If I can reach 10 persons who will say to me, you know, I watch your video and something resonated with me. For instance, this. So I tried everything to improve my videos. I'm always trying to make improvement to see how best I can put the message out there and make it pleasant to look at. And a lot of times, trust me, I get very discouraged, and I allow the obstacles sometimes to make me not want to get up and speak, but there's always something to say. So I'm always willing, doing my research to tell my story in such a way that it will impact others. My subscribers were not increasing for months on end. Nobody was clicking the subscribe button, and I am saying no. Then I would get a message such like this. Big up True's Kitchen, Trudy. Big up True's Kitchen. I got a message from her like this. And trust me, it has helped me to, it has encouraged me to just continue doing what I am doing. Alright, so getting to know me now. Who am I? Who am I really? I can be very funny and very corny at times. Like I give some very corny jokes. And sometimes I take some risks, such as this. Yeah, that was me deciding to sit down in the children's swing. This is the result. Yes, but one thing, I always clean up after myself. If I make a mistake, I try to fix it. So as I promised, I still intend to exercise regularly, eat better, so I can become healthier and fitter. I will show you some updates in future videos, like a little vlogging thing. So future, look out for them, okay? A little more about me. I am coming from a place where I had several experiences that really intended to break me, but I've learned from them that if I can use my experiences and how I overcome, I can show other persons that they can also overcome. And whenever I get overwhelmed and feel like I am not reaching the audience that I want to reach, changing lives as I would really like to change it, especially using this medium, I will get a comment on one of the video, like this one from Judes, and trust me, this make my day all over again. So thank you, my subscribers, all the 101 subscribers who are right now helping me to want to continue this thing and to get better and better at it. So if I wanted to reach 1, I wanted to reach 10, and I am reaching 101. What I want you to do for me is to share the videos, especially one that resonated with you. Share this video with somebody else, because that person just might need to hear something that I have to say. I know that my experiences, I know that I went through them just to help persons to go through their hurdles also. Alright, so again, I thank you, my subscribers, and I really appreciate you. Continue to like and comment and share. What I do here is also to share stories of triumph, stories of mistakes, because we all make mistakes. So what I try to be as vulnerable as possible, share my mistakes and how I eventually overcame them or learn very valuable lessons from them. I wrote 2 books. You can look in the description section for these books that I outline in details some of these stories that I share here. I give you in details how I went through the many things that I went through. Some of them are really unthinkable. You have to read them. Read them and you'll hear some things you say, what? And you're here alive on YouTube video? No, you really need to read them, trust me. The author's name is Marla Annie Facey Scott. So see more in the description box. So I have a little confession to make. You see, more than to get to reach people, to let them know that they can change their lives by changing their minds, I really started this channel for personal reasons. I was too bashful. I needed to be more assertive. I needed persons out there to know what I have to say. So I really started the channel because I know sometimes I start things and I stop. But I know that if I started a channel, some persons I know will not give me the chance to stop. I know you're going to have people asking me, when you're going to put out the next video. So for a way to push myself forward to start the race, and not only to start the race but to finish the race was one of the main reasons why I started this channel. And then now the idea came to really use the space to help persons while I am working on my self-development. So I will just remind you here to start where you are. Start, somebody said, start before you are ready. That way, you know, when you are ready, you have already started. You'll not be thinking about when will I start, because if you wait on the right time to start, trust me, you may never start. So just start where you are. Start with what you have. Anything you have, start with that in anything you're doing, not just YouTube videos. Start with your hang-ups. Start with your obstacles. Start and make those mistakes. They are going to come. So just start with your mistakes and start small. Start now. Just start.